What's up, fellow toy hunters and collectors, general people of the world, and a special what's up to all you Transformers fans out there. Today we got a special episode here at PJ Pop Culture headquarters. Thought I'd mix it up. I got lucky last week. If you guys follow on Instagram, you would have saw I ran into these guys. These are the Gen 1 Transformer reissues of the Soundwave tapes. Super pumped to find these. Been looking for them for forever. And if you guys have been following PJ Pop Culture on YouTube, you know I've been literally talking about these for months. So super excited I found them, and I thought I'd go ahead and open them up for you guys. I know a lot of you collectors and hunters out there are probably freaking out, but this is a toy that I have wanted since I was a kid, and the opportunity to have it and to not open it and play with it, it's just an opportunity missed, if you ask me. So although it would be cool to keep these in package, I'm sure there's plenty of collectors out there doing it. So I'm gonna open these. I'm gonna enjoy these and add them to the collection that I have here. These are all the Generation 1 reissues of the Transformers that have been released so far. Still looking for the actual Soundwave. He is out there. I'm going to find him, but super excited. So we're going to open these up, do a quick toy review. So if you guys aren't familiar, 1984 Transformers, the cartoon came out. And then it took off. You know, they started making toys, and it actually started as like a Japanese toy company. It made these robots back in the 70s, you know, and their company just kind of faded away and didn't take off. And then these guys went in there and bought the rights to the toys, started making the toys, and revived the industry and made these new Transformers. So these are all reissues of the original toys. So they're a direct replica of what they put out back in the 80s, including the card design and card art and everything like that. I'm not sure, but I don't think these came in a double pack, though. I think that's the new part for these re-releases. Where they were single versus double, but still cool. So you get Ravage, Rumble. These are the original Decepticon cassettes. So you get those in one pack, and then in the other pack you get Frenzy and Laserbeak. So let's go ahead and get cracking on these. We're gonna start with Ravage and Rumble. So if you look on the back here, Ravage function, he's a saboteur. I can't read this, I need glasses so bad. Today's Autobots are tomorrow's scrap metal, that's the quote. And then you have Rumble, and he is a demolitions expert. So let's crack these puppies open. Again, normally, you know, you try and save the packaging, or at least I do as a collector, so that it's salvageable and you can, you know, if somebody's looking to buy it later on down the line and you're looking to trade your collection, it adds a little bit more value to keep the packaging intact. However, these blister packs are pretty impossible. So you just tear it in like you did back in the day. Now these tapes are legit replicas, so they are plastic with some cast iron pieces. I don't know if it's cast iron, it's not cast iron, but it's metal. There's actual metal in these Transformers, which makes them so cool. So we'll start with Ravage, and it's pretty straightforward. Fold out the legs. Oh man. there's Ravage, the Panther, and then he's got these rockets that go on his hips here. Just like the cartoon. 100% accurate. So there's Ravage, and then he turns again. He turns into a tape, which goes into the Soundwave, which I'm hoping to have very soon, and then we can do a review of Soundwave, which would be awesome. I already forgot how to transform this dude. Alright. So there's your Ravage tape, Decepticon. And then you have Rumble. And this guy, if I remember as a kid too, he was pretty loose in the joints as well. And he feels pretty loose in this one too. So, sorry. Fold the arms out. Head pops out. Little feet slide forward. Oh. My bad. And there he is, Rumble. And Rumble comes with these, I think they're wings. Yeah. Put the wings on here. Sorry guys. I'm really bad at recording and showing off everything simultaneously, but there's Rumble. And then these also clip onto his wrist to make little guns like so. So these are $20 a piece. You get the 2 cassettes. I know some people were saying that that's a little outrageous, and they're gonna wait for these to go in clearance. Although I've seen some of those these Gen 1 reissues go on to clearance, I really don't see that happening with these guys. I mean, Soundwave was a super popular character, and the tapes to go with it. There's gonna be a lot of collectors looking for these reissues, and it's really not bad. I mean, $20 for 2 characters. These were running, I don't know, $8-9 a piece, so that's really not too bad if you think about it cost wise. And they're really cool. It's a solid toy too. I mean, it's got metal in there. They don't mess around. These are you know, legitimate replicas too. So I don't know guys, I don't know if I would hold off on these going on to clearance. You might just want to go the distance and pick them up, because yeah, these guys are badass. A little bitch to transform, but I also have big hands. So yeah, that's your Rumble tape. All right. Next up, we have Frenzy and Laserbeak. Let's see if I can do a better box opening on this one. So Frenzy and Laserbeak. Laserbeak is specialty is interrogation, and Frenzy is a warrior. And I I remember Rumble, Laserbeak, and Ravage, but I'm having trouble remembering the episodes where you saw Frenzy. I'm trying to remember if Frenzy was the one who made the underground or the underwater whirlpool thing in one of the episodes. He was like creating a tidal wave or something to make a dam explode. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. This is Frenzy. So I imagine this transforms very similar to Rumble. And indeed it does. The little feet pop out like so. And then his hands fold down. Head pops out. And he comes with the same thing, the little wings that pop onto the back here. And then also doubles as a gun. So you're blasting. Anyways, so that's Frenzy. Again, pretty easy to transform. You just fold the arms in, fold the arms in, pop the head down, and the legs, pop the feet in. Tape. Really excited, really looking forward to this new reissue of all these Transformers, and really looking forward to finding the sound wave for these to go to. So that's Frenzy. And then last but not least, the bird himself, Laserbeak. So let's see if I remember how to transform this guy. Wings. And this one is a lot more solid than the others. For some reason it just feels more metal, more die cast. That's the word I was looking for. Die cast metal. And there we go. Head. Wings. Yeah. So he's definitely got some die cast. Laserbeak and Ravage. His legs, die cast, and then Frenzy and Rumble feel like they're mostly plastic, but Laserbeak has definitely got some die cast to him. And he, of course, fits on the other Transformers' arms. If you take Optimus here, oh, yep. His arm's about the same size. And then he just sits right on top. Laserbeak. So, pretty dope. And these are true to form replicas. I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite collections right now, just because, you know, I had some of the more inexpensive Transformers, but I never got the larger big dogs. So the tapes being one of them. And, you know, to be honest, I was born in the early 80s, and this came out when I was younger. So, you know, by the time I was old enough for Transformers, you know, these had been out for a while, so it took a little longer to have them. And then by the time you get the ones you want, some of them are not available. Anyways, really excited to have these. So get all the tapes, and then of course they go into the sound wave, and hopefully we will have a sound wave review coming soon. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. Let me redo Laserbeak here. Forgot to put his accessories on for you guys. That's my bad. And Laserbeak has these jet propulsion. Forgot all about that, my bad. That's what Laserbeak looks like. True to form, chrome, much better. Almost didn't do him justice. My bad. So we have our true to form Laserbeak all put together. So my take on it, guys, my review all in all is $20 for two is not a bad deal, especially, you know, to get those classic toys that you always wanted or you had and you wish you would have kept. This is it. And it's cool to like collect and find, you know, the originals. But you know, they're older, they're originals, so they're scuffed up. These are brand new, all chrome again, stickers are all good, perfect. So, you know, it's like having a piece of your childhood all over again, brand spanking new. Anyways, I say get them, guys. Open your toys, play with your stuff. If you can afford it, or if you can, if you're worried about opening it, buy two. You know, screw it. Open one, play with it, keep the other one in the package for your grandkids. I don't know. That's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. I appreciate the support. If you like the video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe for future videos. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time on PJ Pop Culture. Peace. Make the ground shake. Make the ground shake. Make the ground shake. Make the ground shake.